everyone, I'm Isabel, and today I'm making pizza for my brother Monty. I'm making a bacon and eggs breakfast pizza because he loves bacon and eggs. I'm also making a pizza bianca, a white pizza with 4 different cheeses. I've got the oven preheated to 550, and I put one of the racks on the lowest shelf. That's something you have to do before making the pizza. Just a heads up, if you want to make the breakfast pizza, you have to defrost the pizza dough the night before and leave it on the kitchen counter in the morning so it can be at room temperature. I also wrap my pizza dough in plastic wrap and sprinkle a little bit of olive oil so it won't stick. I learned how to make this pizza dough with Scott Wiener. Remember our pizza segment? Watch it so you know how to make pizza dough. It's so easy and costs maybe $2. I made a big batch of pizza dough last week so I have lots of dough. For Monty's pizza, I have eggs and bacon. If you don't know how to cook bacon, you can watch our video segment on how to cook bacon. I have 2 pizza doughs, and of course I have mozzarella cheese. I also have Parmigiano and ricotta cheese. I've got my dough here perfectly at room temperature, and I need a flour so the dough won't stick. So I push down into the center, and it will naturally form a crust. Perfect. Now I'm just going to transfer this to my special pizza tray. Now I'm ready to put the toppings. I'm just tearing this into bite-sized pieces. So now we'll put the mozzarella first. I love mozzarella. I'm also going to put some ricotta. This is the ricotta that Abby made 2 days ago. You should watch her segment on how to make ricotta. It's so easy. And now I'm just going to sprinkle the bacon around the pizza and avoid the part where I'm going to put the eggs. Now I'm just going to grate some Parmesan. And now just sprinkle some olive oil. I'm not going to put the eggs yet because the eggs cook faster than the pizza. So I'm just going to stick this in the oven and let it cook for 7 minutes. It's been 7 minutes, so I'm ready to put the eggs on the pizza. But be careful, the oven is 550 degrees, very hot. Now I'm just going to crack the eggs into this bowl so I don't have to fish the eggshells out of the pizza. This right here. I'm just going to arrange the eggs with my spatula so it becomes a big happy face. Isn't that pretty? When you take this back to the oven, you have to be careful to hold it straight so that the eggs don't slide off your pizza. If you want the eggs well done, cook your pizza for another 2 to 3 minutes. But if you want them runny, cook them for maybe 1.5 minutes. This looks fantastic. I'm sure Monty's gonna love this. Maybe we should just put a little bit of olive oil and some pepper. You don't need salt because the bacon is salty enough. Just some pepper. Pretty cool, huh? Pizza for breakfast. On to the pizza bianca. For my 4-cheese pizza, I'm gonna use mozzarella, Parmigiano, Gruyere, and Jarlsberg. I'm gonna flour my surface. I'm going to make this into something rectangular. So now I'll get my tray. Just gently stretch it to the edges if you can, but be careful not to overstretch because you might tear the pizza dough. And you don't want holes in your pizza. Who wants holy pizza? This looks good. Now let's put the cheese. I'm just gonna put my mozzarella around like before. Now I'm gonna grate the Parmigiano. Now I'm gonna slice some Gruyere. Just make thin slices. And now the Jarlsberg. You should just thinly slice this too. Now I'm just gonna put the cheese on the pizza. This is gonna be so good. All it needs is olive oil and salt. This goes into the oven for 7 to 8 minutes. Or if you want a really crispy pizza, make that 9. It's nice to hear all this sizzling. I'm just gonna let this cool and then transfer this to my cutting board. I'm just gonna put some herbs onto my pizza. This is parsley that I found in my fridge. I'm using the smaller leaves and trying to make this look like a painting. Lovely. I just have to drizzle this with some olive oil, and I want to drizzle on the outside because I don't want to ruin it. And just a tiny bit of salt and pepper. 2 beautiful breakfast pizzas that I get to share with my brother Monty.